Right, Police Minister Senzo Mchunu has sent his condolences to the family of the 17 people who were brutally murdered in Lusikisiki in the Eastern Cape. Mchunu says that his department has full faith and confidence in the team that has been deployed to crack the case and find the criminals. The Police Minister has urged communities to work closely with police in sharing information and in providing tip-offs to create safer communities. Now, a manhunt is still underway for the perpetrators of the mass shooting in Ngobozana village. Our SABC News reporter, Nomzwanele Mngoma, joins us live now to update us on the latest developments. Good afternoon. Can you just tell us what's the latest information that you have for us there this afternoon?
Greetings to you and to the viewers at home. At the moment, there are no developments. There hasn't been any communication from the police. We tried to get an update, but there's nothing new. It's still the same information that there's an investigation that is still underway. No one has been arrested. There are no leads from the comments that we got from the OR Tambo District Commissioner yesterday. But we did receive some news that since you remember that there are 17 people that were killed yesterday, and one of those people was rushed into an 18th person was taken to hospital and was in a critical condition. But we did receive some news that are not yet confirmed by the police because we haven't been able to get a hold of them, that the person that was taken to hospital has died. But at the moment, we are still waiting for the communication. We are still trying to contact the police in the province, with no luck at the moment. And another thing is that the office of the Premier might visit the family, but they are still going to confirm the visit and is expected to be tomorrow, but we're still waiting for a confirmation. So at the moment, it's still the same. And when we left, you remember that some of the relatives that were there were saying they want to take important documents, important stuff that they think they might need, especially documents that they will need for the burial, because they don't trust that it's safe. They don't trust that there won't be maybe those people won't come back to do more damage in those households, because you remember that one of the households there, all of their family members were murdered. There's no one left. And even the family member that we were talking to even mentioned that that home is going to be closed. So at the moment, that's the only information that we have. But we are still hoping to hear from the police and for them to confirm whether the person is still alive or has died. Because what we heard from our sources is that the person died.
Yes, so that could be now, it could be 18 then. So take us back to yesterday. What was the mood like in that area yesterday when you left the scene? What were you hearing from the members of the local community there?
When we left, it was just after forensic, after an identification process was concluded. And it was when the community members were then allowed to go inside those houses that were affected. And it was just a very sad moment. And since we were also talking to some community members, they also mentioned that as much as these killings are common in that area of Ngobozana, especially not just Ngobozana, in fact, in Lusikisiki, they did mention that the killing of 17 family members has just raised another fear, because now they won't be able to sleep at their homes. They are not feeling safe, especially because they don't know the reason behind these killings. So they were saying that what is making them more scared is that no people are being arrested. And they also mentioned that 2 months ago, a woman was shot and killed. No arrest was made. As the family was preparing for a ceremony, it was a ceremony that followed after a person or 2 members of that family were killed. So in that incident as well, no one was arrested. And when we also spoke to another family member, just checking if they do hope do they have hope on the police, do they think someone is going to get arrested for this? They did mention that because of what they've seen happening around, because even the previous incident that they faced, no one was arrested. They do not think that even on this one, there will be arrests, because it seems like they're saying that the police are not doing enough for them.
Okay, thank you so much for your comprehensive reporting there from Tata, where you are right now. And I suppose, just to confirm what you said, that you don't have any more information from police at this stage.
Yes, there's no new information at the moment. There hasn't been any communication. Even the 18th person we just heard from a source who that is very close to the family. We've been trying to get a hold of the police. We haven't received any response at the moment. But as soon as we get something, we'll give another update.
Thank you so much. SABC News reporter Nomzwanele Mngoma joining us live from Tata in the Eastern Cape this afternoon.